Our neighborhood prides itself on being quiet and orderly, sometimes too much so. But no one expected that the annual HOA meeting would turn into a lesson about kindness, understanding, and the unexpected brilliance of my autistic nephew, Ethan. Ethan is 11 years old, diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at a young age. He has a unique way of interacting with the world. Sometimes loud laughter, sudden movements, or expressions that confuse those who don't know him well. But what many don't realize is that Ethan is a child genius. His IQ is off the charts, and recently he was invited to speak at TED about his groundbreaking work in robotics. On the day of the HOA meeting, Ethan had come with me because I was helping with the community's event planning. The room was packed with neighbors, and the atmosphere was stiff. Rules and regulations dominated the agenda. As the meeting dragged on, Ethan sat quietly at my side. But at one point, a neighbor's phone rang loudly, causing everyone to jump. Ethan let out an uncontrollable burst of laughter, his way of coping with surprise and nervous energy. Almost immediately, Karen, from down the hall, our notorious HOA enforcer, snapped. "Will you please stop that ridiculous noise?" she barked, glaring at Ethan. "This is a serious meeting, not a playground." Ethan froze, his face falling. I quickly moved to calm him, but Karen continued, raising her voice. "You're disrupting everyone. This isn't the place for your nonsense." Several neighbors exchanged uncomfortable glances, unsure how to respond. But I couldn't stay silent. "Karen, Ethan has autism," I said firmly. "His laughter isn't disruptive. It's a part of how he processes things." Karen huffed. "I don't care what it is. People come here for peace, not chaos." Just then, someone near the back whispered, "Wait, this is Ethan, right? The kid who's speaking at TED next month?" Heads turned. I nodded proudly. "Yes, that's him. Ethan's robotics project has already won national awards." The room fell silent. Karen's face went bright red, clearly caught off guard. "Well, I didn't know," she stammered. The HOA chairwoman stepped in, looking stern. "Karen, your behavior was uncalled for. We're here to support all members of our community, especially those with unique challenges and talents." I looked at Ethan, who was slowly smiling again, reassured by the support. After the meeting, neighbors approached Ethan with warm words and congratulations. The incident sparked a neighborhood-wide conversation about autism, awareness, and inclusivity. The next week, the HOA board invited Ethan to give a brief talk about his TED experience and his passion for science at the community center. It was a huge success. Crowds gathered, and many people were moved by his intelligence and courage. Karen eventually apologized, though it was clear she still had much to learn. Ethan's laughter that day, once seen as a disturbance, became a symbol of the community's growth. A reminder that sometimes the loudest moments bring the most important lessons.